Good morning. So this morning I am just about to get out the muffins that I made last night and put in the fridge for the kids. Then I've got to make some on-the-go lunches. Another way to save money, take it on the go. I'm gonna take some
Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna make some on-the-go lunches, and we are headed to the Children's Museum today. And I'm also gonna make those Rice Krispie treats this morning real quick and pop those in the fridge so that they cool all day. They are so much easier to slice if they cool all day. And yes, I'm still rocking the mom bun this morning because I'm tired and we're gonna have a crazy busy day. So, and honestly, I need a haircut. I can't manage my hair when it gets so long, it's too heavy and thick. So, I'm rocking the mom bun today, and we'll just see what happens, I guess. I haven't even gotten a lot of makeup on or anything yet, so kind of rushing and hustling before my husband gets home. He's been out on the road, and he'll get home, and then we'll turn around and leave. That's the plan.
Mom, can I try one of the chocolates? Mom, one of those ones. As soon as they're ready. That's it.
Alright, so I'm just going to heat up 6 for now. That's not even quite 2 for each kiddo because I just don't know who's really going to want more than one. They seem a little dense this time. I think I probably overmixed them just a tiny bit last night, but we'll see what happens. And yes, I'm using the microwave to make it quick this morning. So one way that we save money on the go is by using these. This is not a sponsored video. I just really like these for when we're on the go. So we use easylunchboxes.com. Lunchboxes. They have these nice little lids, super deep around here so that it'll snap in there and keep everything in its own compartment. And these compartments are perfect for the kids because, if I can get this apart, they're nice and deep, so I can usually put a sandwich or their main item here, whether it's cheese and crackers and chicken lunch meat or sandwiches or whatever we're gonna put in here, and then I put like fruits and veggies in here. So I'm gonna use those today because I have a great big tall cooler bag. So I think I'll just use these today and make them each a sandwich probably. I'll do some peanut butter and jellies and a chicken and cheese for Charlotte because she doesn't eat peanut butter. And I'll make up some sandwiches, throw some fruit in there. I'll probably take some bananas because I know my husband's gonna want banana. I'll take an apple for myself in the cooler bag, and then I'll just grab the whole bag of cookies I made last night and pop that in my cooler bag, and we'll be good to go. And everyone takes water bottles, but this is how we save money on the go, because when we go, when we go do this trip, we have passes to a children's museum, which is not too far from where we live, but it's a little bit of a ways. So the passes are great because then we can go anytime we want and we don't have to pay because it would be pretty expensive to take our whole family. But we do have to pay for parking, and so that's something that we've allotted into our budget. Anytime we think we might go during the month or however many times, we have allotted for paying for parking there. But then lunch out would be very expensive for a family of 6. We're 7, but 6 eaters. So lunch out would be super expensive, even though there's a restaurant up above the children's center there that does, they do, like, if you were at the museum, you can get a kid's lunch free with every adult lunch, but still for us, that would leave us with 2 adult lunches to pay for and 2 kids lunches to pay for. And it would just be the 2 other kids that would get free lunches, which is helpful. But when you're budgeting and you're getting out of baby step 2 here, You really don't want to do that every time you go. So I pack our lunches to go. And we take our water bottles when we go. We do lots of things, just little things like that, so that we're still eating, we're still drinking, but we're taking it with us instead of paying tons and tons of money to take our big family out. So does it take me some time with prep work? Sure it does. Is that hard sometimes? Absolutely. But does it save us some money? Yes.
Bye.
All right, we can do this. I have 1 hour to make lunches, get my makeup on, feed the baby. I think that's all that's left. I'm gonna get there. All right, here we go. Here are our lunches ready to go, except for my husband's because I don't know what he's gonna want yet, and I do like to ask him first. So lunches are all set. Here's the extra stuff over here so that when he tells me what he wants on his, and if he wants a wrap or a sandwich, I can go ahead and make it real quick and pop it in a container. But I've got apples for him and for me, bananas for the kids, and they've got a sandwich and an orange in there, cookies for a little snacky dessert. And that's about it. That's how we save money when we're on the road, making our food to go. Right?
Yep.
What's Charlotte working on?
Filling up water bottles.
Yeah, she's filling up the water bottles for me because a little somebody over here woke up and decided that he needed snuggles. So Charlotte's being my super helpful big girl, my oldest kiddo. And she filled up the little kids' water bottles already, and she's working on hers and Addie's right now. This is what I use to pack on the go. I have this little 31 bag. I use this for everything from like a mobile little mini diaper bag that I can clip on my stroller to water bottle holders. So once we get all of our water bottles, they will all fit in here. So we'll put all the water bottles in there and carry them all together. And then this is a 31 cooler bag. It's super old, probably on its last leg, but it fits everything in there really nice and neat and tidy. So this is how I managed to take all of them without taking like a lunchbox for every single person, which was really cool in the beginning when we only had like 1 or 2 kids, but with 5 kids and 4 of them eating, eventually the 5th one too, it's just too much to carry. So I devised this when I had daycare and we would take little picnics with daycare kids. So I'm gonna pack that up and we're gonna be on the road. Addie, turn your face, show me what you got. Ooh, you got a snowflake. How cool, Addie. Turn your face, what'd you get?
A dog.
A dog. I love all the glitter. And you got 2 colors. Very cool.